David Ware could go on and do the 7th win, I think. He's had a very good winter. He spent 6 weeks in Australia. He came back, did Silverstone half marathon, did a good time there in appalling conditions. And then he went to Portugal and has trained for the last 3 weeks in Portugal. Not winning Portugal half marathon, but having a really good race. Dave is really focused and concentrated in doing his 7th London Marathon win. Marcel Hag will do very well, and I think that will be one of Dave's biggest contenders. Marcel's never won London. It's one of the ones he hasn't won. He's racing really well. He's just won Paris over the weekend, and I think Marcel Hag could really give David a real push, and it could be a real tight, one of those sprint finishes we see at the end. Josh Cassidy is very determined and has kept a low profile coming into London, and I think he's really focused on trying to win back the crown he won a couple of years ago and make it his race again. I think David Ware is the favourite for the title. I think Marcel Hag could contend, and then there's the Japanese Kota. Between those three, we could see a really tough race. Tatiana McFadden is very hard to beat. She is very highly competitive, and I think what her competitors are hoping for is that she's going to be tired after Sochi, and that they may have a chance this year to slip in and beat her here. Amanda McGrory really loves the London course and is really keen to take back the crown. She's won it twice. I think she'd like a third time. And yes, she trains with Tatiana, but when they get out racing, they are fierce competitors and really push each other along the course. Wakako Toshida has been quiet this year, so that always worries the other competitors when they don't know how she's been training. And she's always a threat, and I think Wakako could really challenge for the crown. Shelley Woods has changed coaches and is now training with Jenny Archer, who coaches David Ware, and they've been training together. They were in Australia together, they were in Portugal together, and you know, the Portuguese half marathon, Shelley smashed her PB half marathon time. And I think Shelley also could quietly sneak in there and threaten for winning it her third time as well.